Yeah, we're back heading home. Well, went to Winter Center. That plan's not going to work, Rent a Center. Rent a Center has none of those bikes in stock in the store. You have to pay a full month's rent up front, which is doable. What is it? Maybe $140 a month or something. But then you got to wait 2 to 3 weeks to have the bike delivered. I guess if I have no other choice where I have to wait for the bike, I guess I'll have to do that. But I think I'm gonna walk down to E-Town tomorrow and finally go down there and do a stream walking down there. And go to Target's got some, Best Buy has some, Academy has some, the Walmart in E-Town has some. So go down there and check all them stores. Have a slice of that pizza for $2-3, and then walk back. We might be doing that tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Sunday for sure. I need to figure out the bike I want to get and the price so I can figure out how to get that money. And trying to look them up online is just a pain in the ass. I just want to go in person. I'm an old man. I want to go look at shit in person. I can sell all my shit and fundraise some money up and buy one as long as it ain't that crazy. I'm gonna have to go look in person now. See what they got down there. Academy's got a whole giant fucking section of shit like that. And it's way down there. But I think we're going down there tomorrow. I need that bike as soon as possible. So I have got to figure out what it's gonna cost and then start getting that money together. If I go down there and it's just astronomical, I just feel like I ain't gonna be able to make it. And I guess I just go to Rent a Center and come up with $140, pay up front, and wait 2 to 3 weeks. That sucks, but that may be the only option. I don't know. Can't live off the stream alone. Need that transportation. Need it ASAP. I am going home to smoke a blunt. Just had a great leg day. I was gonna take a rest day today. I went down, I got the dog food, and then I came home. Carrying that dog food's getting easier and easier from all this working out. So that was nothing. I just wanted to go work out. Didn't want to sit at the fucking house. So I did. Feel way better now. But I think we're going to E-Town tomorrow. We're going to look at bikes. We're going to find the bike, get that price, and then go from there. I guess I could check Aaron's. I don't know if they have them. I went to 2 rental places. They were like, no, you got to order and wait 2 to 3 weeks. I'm like, what? 2 to 3 weeks? Damn. Damn near a whole fucking month. Can't be waiting a whole month. God, do you think it'd be easy to rent one of these bikes? You know, all these DoorDash and all this stuff going on. You think it would be easy to get you one of these bikes and just get to work? I just had my ID, bro. Everyone's hiring. There's signs everywhere. Dude, Wendy's was so short-staffed today, the lobby was closed. You couldn't even go in. You couldn't even go in. They only had drive-thru open. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Why doesn't anybody want to work? Like, what the fuck's happening? What is it? I mean, I know everybody's broke, needs money, but people don't want to work. It's the weirdest shit. It's like everybody's broke and struggling. Everything's expensive, but everywhere is short-staffed. Why? How does that make any sense? I don't have an explanation for you. Tell me. What the fuck is that? They're all hiring. They're all short-staffed as fuck. I don't ever remember going to restaurants and the lobby was closed before Biden came along, before his COVID bullshit. I don't ever remember this bullshit. Where you would go eat somewhere and the inside would be closed because they didn't have enough employees working. What? Something is going on. It's so fucking weird. But it's good for me when I get that ID because I feel like everyone's desperate for motherfuckers. I have to get a bike. I have to have transportation. This ain't a game. I have to have transportation. I am going to be homeless in I don't know when. Maybe a month. Whenever that fucking notice goes on the door. I got 30 days. Every morning I wake up and go look at that fucking front door. It's the first thing I do. I open the door and look outside. Nothing there. Oh, well. And then I go, well, I got 32 days or whatever. You know what I mean? Because once it goes on the door, that's it. I got 30 days to figure something out. Got time to wait. I gotta get to it. Why do you think I ain't been playing games and all that bullshit? I ain't got time for that shit. I work on this fucking stream, work on the Patreon, I fucking go to the gym. As soon as I get my ID or get a bike, I'm gonna be working out here doing shit. I wish that ID'd come in next. I'd go fucking apply at that grocery store down the street. They got a big ass sign on the door. They're hiring. I guarantee they're short staffed like everybody else. I don't know why nobody wants to fucking work. Junie, remember Junie? The wages are up. The wages are up. Well, then why doesn't people want to work? What's going on? I mean, I see McDonald's paying like $13 an hour. But they can't get nobody. Nobody will hire. Nobody will work. What is it? Are people just giving up? Like, are they just credit card? Just fuck it. You know, just fuck it. Is everybody just accepting that this country's collapsing and they're just not going to work? They're not going to do anything. They are going to just run the credit card. Because I watched a video the other day. Guy was talking about how the credit card debt is through the roof right now. It's never been higher. People are just swiping those cards and they're not paying it. People have stopped paying credit cards. They've stopped paying these bills. I mean, hell, I stopped paying the cable bill. All I pay is the electric and the goddamn... I was paying every bill in that house but the house payment. And I ain't got enough of that house payment. There's so much I can fucking do, Jesus. The morons let it get behind. Didn't even fucking say nothing about it. Fucking stupid. Maybe they would have said something months ago. I could have helped out, done something. Too late now. Dug a whole fucking hole so deep. And that's what I get for fucking helping out, taking care of people for a fucking year of my life. So thanks I get for it. Won't do it again. I spent 37 years helping everybody else. I'm done. I'm helping myself. Fuck everybody else. They was asking me to help them move too, bro. You believe that? You believe that shit? Oh, this is just help lift the heavy stuff. Like, what are you doing on Monday? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not doing all that. You gonna give me a place to live? And fuck that. People fucked up in the head, bro. They fuck you over and then they're like, hey, help me move stuff. No. Screw everybody. I'm helping myself every day. I'll help you people with the content. That's it. Fucking people on the internet help me more than my own damn family does. Yeah, everyone's looking out for themselves. Everyone's like getting more and more selfish. I notice it. Little girl was gonna hang out with tonight, got her period, so y'all got lucky. I'm gonna hang out next weekend. Mother Nature got me, God got me. That's a good thing. I got shit to do. I don't even be fucking no bitch anyway. Oof, oof, oof. She said the period was too heavy. I would man up. She said the period was too heavy. You gotta understand. You just don't get it. You just don't get what I'll do. What will happen if I stick my fucking giant cock in that? It'll be a fucking mess. You understand? A mess. Been there, done that many times. A mess. Look like a fucking murder scene in that bitch. Especially if it's heavy, hell. Probably for the best. Just stay your ass home. I really don't give a shit. Well, I care. I got the baby wipes. I'll wipe off afterward. Just some blood. Just a little blood. You don't even notice it till you turn the light on. And then it's like a crime scene. Fucking crime scene. This is why you don't do meth. I don't do meth. I guarantee I look better than you. Homie tweaking. What are you talking about? Tweaking? I'm walking down the street. Acting totally normal. Sober as fuck. Ain't even smoked a blunt. Been out since, I don't know, 3 o'clock. I'm in better shape than you. I'm healthier than you. Guarantee I look better than you. Post your picture. Let's see you. Got a lot to say about me. Let's see you. Let's see you, boy. This one girl want to come over tonight, but I'm not that into her. She hot, but she was trying to stay the night the other night, sent her ass home. Nah, I got stuff to do. You gotta send them home. They want to cuddle. Gotta go home. Gotta go home. That's what I'm saying. Post your picture. Let's see you. What about me right now is tweaking? I'm just trying to figure that out. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Walking down the street talking on the phone. How is that tweaking? You people are confusing. You don't make no sense. That's what I'm saying. I'm not against trolling and fucking around, having a good time. It's just the internet, but all I ask is that it makes some kind of sense. That's all I'm asking. Call me a bald fucking faggot. Call me fucking short. Call me fucking say I got fucked up teeth or something, you know? Something that's real, you know? What the fuck is the drug shit? What are you talking about? Not that any of that other stuff would work either. I mean, y'all tried that for years. They called me a bald faggot. They was trying to make me mad. Then I started calling myself that. Then it almost became it's kind of like the N-word. You know what I mean? I flipped it. I learned it from the blacks. You gotta flip it. I'm mad they didn't let me put it on a t-shirt because it's a sensitive society. Such a sensitive society. I did try to make that shirt, they wouldn't let me. Yeah, Voxer got you. Y'all gotta stop projecting your drug habit onto me. Yes, I smoke pot. That's not meth, though. That's a far reach from meth. Never tried meth, but seen a lot of people, seen documentaries on it. Ugh. I don't know why anyone would want to try that. I understand, though, I have all this energy. You can't wrap your fucking head around it. How do I walk 10 miles a day and go to the gym and work out and all these things and stay motivated? I must be on serious drugs or something. Nope. I'm on a drug called David Goggins. I turn him on. He tells me, get the fuck up and get serious. And so I do. And you know, when you stop jerking off every day and watching pornography and start exercising regularly, you have energy. You have natural energy. Now, I understand y'all beat off like twice a day and you're tired all the time. Hey, I've been there. I used to jerk off every day. Done with it. Done with it. I think women know. You know what I mean? I'm starting to think women notice. I really am. I tell you what, you quit jerking off, you start noticing they give you more attention. I don't know what it is, but I think they know. I think women know. Somehow they know. They must. I read some other day, some girl said she could smell the semen on a dude. I wonder how true that is. But I think there's something about it. I think it zaps your energy, and I think women can tell. They can tell when you beat off. You lack a certain energy. And I also think it makes it so you're scared to even talk to a girl because you're like, I'll just go and beat off. When you have no other choice but to talk to the girl, and that's the only way you're going to get it, you have to do it. You have to go for it. Get off that porn. I'm telling you, get off of that. You'll also find you don't even really desire sex as much when you start watching that shit. I know it's hard too because it's all over social media. When I see it, I get disgusted. I scroll past. I've broken myself from it. I see it now, I get disgusted. I say, what the fuck, Elon? I curse Elon. I mean, what is the benefit of watching that porn every day, jerking off? Really, what's the benefit of it? There isn't any benefit. Maybe sometimes it's, I would not watch the porn, but maybe now and then you got to beat off. Should I go to some girl's house, and you want to get it? Let me get this out of my system, and then if I still want to go, then I'll go, because I'm not thinking on my cock. That's the only thing I think is beneficial there, and that's not something you need to do every day. Dude, a little fucking chihuahua bit me on the leg the other day. I went, little fucker. And I was like, get your fucking dog. What the fuck, man? Not that it really hurt. It bit me through the jeans. Hell, I'm a fucking little chihuahua. But I should have pressed him. Been like, give me some money. Fucking dog just bit me. If it would have been a bigger dog, I would have. Get your fucking dog. People just let their dog run around their front yard and shit. People are fucking dumb. Jacko Gold Kick, you gotta get off of it. I'm telling you, tell Jacko Gold Kick to come on the Discord and tell us about it. I'm not even trying to make fun of him. I mean, it's interesting to me. Like, tell us about the porn addiction you got. Break free of it. I can't understand being Jacko Gold Kick looking like shit. I couldn't live like that. Get it together. Why live your whole life a slob? This is my question to you. You only have so much time, and eventually you'll be an old ass man. Why waste your younger years a slob when you could be in great shape and get female attention that y'all crave so fucking much? You're watching porn constantly. So why not get in great shape and then fuck women? Why not do that? Instead of watching other dudes fuck them, why don't you fuck them? What a thought. What a concept. What a fucking concept. And too much effort. It's easier just to pull up the Pornhub and beat off and go to sleep. And that's why you're depressed, and that's why you hate your life, and that's why you come into my chat room and try to make me feel miserable. But you can't, because I know you're a loser. I'm just broke. That's my problem. And women don't even give a shit. I don't lie to women. They know I don't have shit. They don't care. You know who cares about money? Gold digging bitches. Why would you even want to be with somebody like that won't date you because you don't have enough money? It's 2024, bitch. You're supposed to have a job. You're supposed to have your own shit. Miss Independent. You know what I'm saying? It's 2024. Don't look at me to take care of you. Take care of your fucking self. In Biden's America, you gotta take care of yourself. Some type of baseball game or something on over here. Oh my God! Get me in touch with Jacko Goldkick for a stream, so he can tell us about this. It's so easy to quit watching it. It's so easy. You know how you do it? You man up. You don't have to download some program. You don't have to do any of these things. You have to simply say, I don't want to watch it no more, and stand by it. Go to church or something. God don't want you watching it. God will reward you for quitting. As long as you keep embracing the devil, you're gonna be fucked. Every time you pull up that porn, it's a devil. It's in a room with you. It's like sitting in the cup chair. It really is. Because you're watching. You're watching. You know, you're not participating, you're watching. Not how it any different from the cup chair. There's a free hotspot in this park. I didn't know. The more you know. Dude, master the art of what is that? Coming or cooming? What is cooming? Are you trying to say coming or cooming? Is that something I don't know about? What is cooming? We're having a baseball game over here. It's a lovely evening for a baseball. Taking the back way today. Oh, gosh. Cooming must be some type of porn thing. You must be talking about Goldkick. That's what I'm gonna assume. Bro, it's sad, bro. I feel sorry for him. I don't even hate him. That one night he was fucking acting a fool over Resident Evil, and he was acting like I was mad. I wasn't even mad. Like, stop. He kept apologizing. He got on my fucking nerves. Like, I hate when people apologize. First of all, I hate when they apologize for shit that had nothing to do with them. Like when you tell somebody something's going on in your life and they go, I'm sorry. You didn't do it. Yeah, I have nothing to do with it. Why are you saying sorry? Your fucking fault. Don't say sorry unless you did something. And if you're talking to me and shit, and I'm assuming you are, you know, you feel bad for me. I mean, I don't need you to fucking throw a pity party for me. You asked, I told you what was going on. Oh, God, 8 hours. Oh. Dude, I couldn't do a backflip if I tried. I'd break my fucking neck trying to do that. Too old for that. Same reason I ain't doing DoorDash on a normal bicycle like that one dude was doing the other day, because that's too much. I'm too old. I can walk everywhere. That pedaling, shoot, it drains you. I don't think I could do it on a trampoline. Even when I do like a front flip, like I land on my back or whatever, I'm basically doing like a senton bomb or something. I'm just not good at that shit. Not even for money could I do it. I just couldn't. I'd be afraid I hurt myself. Even on a trampoline, I'd fall off the fucking side or some dumb shit. I got enough problems. I don't need to be in the hospital. I don't know what I'm doing when I get to the house. King Money Known wants me to make a video about that one thing. So, I know I'll do that tonight. I got nothing else to watch though. All donations are done. I might record a Patreon tonight. I have a lot of stuff bookmarked. Starting to pile up, need to blaze through it, do a show with it. If somebody pays for Dragon Ball, watch it. We finished up the last 5 episodes he donated for last night. The Ginyu Force just showed up. And I got a 7-day Hulu trial so I can watch it. So this is a great week to start knocking them bitches out. For a price. Because I couldn't, that one site you sent me, I couldn't get to work last night at all. I had to fucking get a 7-day Hulu trial just to watch this shit. It's $8. It didn't cost me $8, it was free. It cost me $8 in a week. I'll probably cancel this, use another email. My brother used to have a wrestling ring in his garage. We used to go out there and take bumps in it and stuff. Shit hurts. Well, I got the Hulu trial now. You wasn't here last night. Someone sent another site and it wasn't working either. So. Didn't cost me nothing though. Hell. Even if I have to pay it, it's 8. Hell, I've been getting 20 for 5 episodes. I can pay an 8. Shit. Oh, I bought something else too. I hope it didn't fall out of my fucking bag too. Hold on. It's a phone stand. Phone up. It would only cost me $1.30. You know these shoes only cost me $5 a day. They was on sale. I thought I was gonna pay $15. Cost me $5. It all rang up. I bought the dollar thing and the shoes. She was like $6.30. I was like, what? The fuck? Where is that motherfucker? I hope it didn't like fall out of that little hole that I have in this motherfucker. Making sure it's still fucking in here. Ain't fucking in. Oh, here it is. Boop. Let's test it. Oh, it's upside down. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. $1.30. I'm probably gonna buy another one for the other phone. Put them up next to each other when I wash stuff. And these shoes got a better, like, the bottom of them's like thick. It's not real thin like that other one, so these will probably last a bit. I'm gonna stay out of the rain in them though. I'm not gonna take them out. If it's raining, I'm just gonna stay my ass home. Unless I have to go somewhere. I might go tomorrow. So I got like 47 left, and I got that 20 you sent still on the way. I might go buy another pair of these if they got them in my size and put them up somewhere. Well, they're $5. I might buy some of them fucking water shoes. That way if it rains, I'll walk in them bitches. I don't mind walking in the rain if the fucking shoes get tore up by the water. That's where it starts. They get wet and then they just slowly start deteriorating. You hear Trump raised $52 million yesterday. Democrats messed up. I'm telling you. That was a huge mistake doing that shit. I'm telling you. If they lose, that's why. And if they actually put him in prison, even bigger mistake. And the fact that they're doing it a few days before the Republican convention, man, it really feels like they're going to put him in prison. So that the Republicans have to nominate a guy in prison. It just really feels like that's the move they're going to do. Because they seem to think that that is going to convince people to vote for Biden. He's a convicted felon. A lot of people think just calling him a convicted felon's enough. I think they want to put him in prison. I think they want to put him in prison. And then they can say, oh, look, they're going to nominate him at the convention. Because they're going to spend those couple of days between the sentencing and the convention all in the media all day telling you, oh, how can the Republicans do that? They have to pull him out of the election. They got to, and they're not going to. It just seems like they're going to do this. A lot of people think they're going to put him on parole or something. I don't know, man. I think they're really crazy right now. I think they really want to go all the way with it. And when they do it, I think that's really going to seal the deal for Trump winning. I just see Trump in my mind coming out in December, or whenever they have to let him out. I don't know, right after he wins, but he's going to come out of that prison. It seems inevitable. I think it just went too far. Sometimes you go too far. And it's really hard to convince people that Trump's a dictator. Trump is going to do all these things when they're doing it already. They're already doing it. You got a guy just arrested his political opponent And he's acting like Trump's going to arrest him if he gets elected. You've already done it, bro. You've already set the precedent, dummy. Now, I know a lot of y'all are stupid, but Jesus Christ, how stupid are you? This propaganda really works on you? And, you know, Junie goes, he always was like, oh, Biden doesn't know nothing about it. Bro, enough. You want to act like a naive little kid? Go on somewhere. We are both the same age. You talk to me like a fucking adult. That's why I blocked him, took the money to block him. He talks to me like I'm a child. I'm not a fucking child, Junie. You're going to talk to me with some fucking respect, like we're two grown-ass men. You're going to sit there and tell me Joe Biden has no fucking idea. He's not involved in this at all. As if you would say the same about Trump. You got to grow up. You're too goddamn old to be acting like that. Nobody my age should be acting like this. Sitting there fucking blowing smoke up everybody's ass about politics. Fucking child, man. Don't tell me that level of lying don't bleed over into real life, into your real life problems. Hell, you're lying about fucking politics. You're lying about fucking the news. So you gotta be lying about other shit. I was paid to block him. You can't be honest, can't have an honest conversation about none of these things. Well, Biden doesn't have nothing to do with it. Yeah, sure, motherfucker. Sure. Oh, Biden don't know nothing about it. Trump's gonna win, and he's gonna pardon Vince McMahon and himself. And when he pardons Vince McMahon, they're gonna lose their fucking minds. But remember who told you. Remember who called it. He will pardon Vince. He will free Vince from all the bullshit charges or whatever the hell he's facing. And you can say what you want about it. But is that not loyalty to your friend? And is that not a good character trait? To stand by your friend, be loyal, and when you have power, to save him. I don't see it as a negative trait in a person, so I don't hate Trump if he does it. In fact, if he didn't do it, I'd look down on him. I'd say, damn, your boy's about to be put in prison. Because Trump should believe Vince if Vince says he didn't do nothing. He should believe him. That's his friend. They've known each other for years. You're not supposed to throw your friend under the bus unless there's extraordinary evidence that you just can't look past. And you say, God damn, man, you're a fucking maniac. You're a rapist. Now, I haven't seen any real proof that Vince is a rapist. I told you what I've seen, and it looks like to me this woman wants money. She was supposed to get paid. They had a relationship, and he did not pay. And she's going for the money. I do not see her as a victim, just based on the shit I've read about it. I don't see victim. I see a woman who was in love, who wanted to be with Vince, who was getting paid, and Vince kind of pulled away. I don't even know if it was about money. I think he kind of pulled away and was like, I'm done with you. And she was like, fuck that. And until I see some evidence to the contrary, y'all can get mad all you want. I don't care about your emotional outburst. Show me evidence, prove it to me, and I'll believe it. Real simple. I don't give a fuck about Vince McMahon. I don't have a problem. If he's a fucking piece of shit, put him in prison. But I want proof. I'm not just going to throw people under the bus. Because I've seen too much of this. Too much rape accusations. Too much bullshit. With zero proof to back it up. So I'm skeptical of all of it. Until I have evidence. Real simple. I ain't believing none of this bullshit. Y'all don't believe it when it's a Democrat. Even when they have evidence. Bob Melendez was going to some country, I think Thailand or something, sleeping with underage girls. He was busted doing it. They let him off. Biden sniffs little kids. There's a diary, says he took baths with his daughter. Liberals try to say the diary's fake. The FBI fucking raided the guy that had the diary. How fake is it, huh? How fake? All right, bro. How fake can it possibly be? They're all tied in with Epstein, and so is Trump. And that's the only person they want to talk about when it comes to Epstein. All they want to talk about Trump. Even though they have no evidence that he ever flew on the plane, that he ever went to the island. And we know that Epstein was connected to so many people. We know that Epstein, watch the Epstein documentary on Netflix. Ghislaine Maxwell would go to parties and try to take pictures with everybody. They wanted to be seen with all these people. Blackmail. You have to understand, they can blackmail you with just getting a picture with you, because everyone's going to see that picture and think, oh, this motherfucker's a pedophile. He's fucking with Epstein. But what you don't realize is they went to parties and took pictures with everybody. Everyone. There's documentaries that talk about it. Elon Musk talked about it. There's a picture of him, and he said, I don't even know that woman. She's photobombed me or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but that's what he says. But it lines up with the documentary and what they say. There's a documentary on Netflix I watched. I think I watched the first episode with this chick because she wanted to know about it. She was like, what is that all about? And I said, watch something about it. It's like they're fucking kids on an island is what it's about. Oh, that's not true. That fucking ain't true. A fucking Netflix documentary. How I mean, you ain't gonna believe InfoWars, believe this Netflix documentary. Took that bitch down a rabbit hole, son. She was like, this is fucked up. I go, they're all fucking kids. Every single one of them. You probably voted for somebody did. And in the documentary, they're trying so hard to tie it to Trump. But when you really look at it, it's just hard to tie him to that island. There's no proof that he went there. You know who did go there? Bill Clinton. We know he went there. And you liberals love him. That's why you're such jokes, man. A guy that didn't go there, there's no proof he went to the island. You accuse him of being a pedophile 100%. But a guy that went to the island, you're like, well, he didn't do no. Bill didn't do nothing. Bill didn't do it. It wasn't Bill. Bill would never do that. I'll have to check Discord when I get to the house. My phone's at 8%, so when it dies, it dies. When I get back to the house, I'll plug it in and come back. That's where I used to live, right down there. That's where that house is, down there. Go all the way down, take a right. It's right there. I'm not going over there, it's there. For a price, I will. I'll show it to you from the outside. You can go, oh, look, there's that deck. All those deleted videos were made on. The house is a piece of shit. Landlord's a fucking piece of shit, too. Came to my house one time talking about, you didn't pay your rent, so I'm charging you a late fee. I go, motherfucker, I paid my rent. Took a fucking envelope and dropped it down there. And he comes back a week later with my money back. He's like, yeah, I found it. I'm sorry about that. Fucking dork. Had fucking mowed my house one time. Fucking tried to get him to come. Guy come over and spray some bleach on it and left, and it came back. he had to keep sending this motherfucker over. And I eventually cut the wall out. I had my brother come over and just cut that part of the wall out. Fuck it. Didn't fix it when I left either. Fuck them. I'm supposed to live with the fucking mold. Fuck you. That old man's probably dead by now. He might be. He did probably. Cat probably got him. It's sad to know he was 8. But he did it himself. He flew out the fucking door. Not my fault that he decided to fly out the fucking house. My kids' fault, but they was little. They didn't know what they was doing. Hey, he regretted it, I bet. Told that moron. Stay in your cage where it's safe. He just had to go fly out the door. And I bet he didn't last long either for some animal got a hold of him. Another bird or a cat or something. I'm telling you, man, them cats will fuck them birds up, bro. Cat will fucking catch a bird. I've seen it. And then they fuck the wing up and then they fuck with the bird. They fucking play with it before they eat it. It's cruel, man. They'll fuck his wing up so he can't fly off. And then just fucking hit him and fucking everything else. It was Hamas that sent the dudes with the parachute paragliders. I seen them I seen 2 of them in the sky the other day, and I went, I was like, uh-oh. Every time I see something like that, I think about it. I'm like, oh shit. But if they landed, it wouldn't be pretty. If they landed around here, it wouldn't be pretty. With the rednecks and the blacks, and it wouldn't go well around here. There's a lot of guns around here, I'd assume. They'd be getting popped out of the sky. One of them might land, but once people realize what these motherfuckers was, they'd be popping them out of the sky. Rednecks would be taking shots at them, shooting them out of the sky while drinking beer. It wouldn't be a good idea to do it, I'm telling you. Maybe you could do that in some liberal city, fly in, but out in the country, they're gonna be popping you out the sky, bro. They're gonna be sitting there drinking beers, going, look at that one off, and I'll hit him. I'll hit him right in his head, watch. And line it up, pow. You ever seen Night of the Living Dead? The end of the Night of the Living Dead, when them old hillbillies show up and just start fucking the zombies up. They got them hanging upside down, shooting them and shit. It's like a game to them. You have to understand, the rednecks ain't playing with you. They'll fuck these people up. You can't invade this country with the rednecks, I'm telling you. The South ain't getting invaded by nobody. It's full of guns, and them motherfuckers ain't playing with you. 5% battery. Just know when the phone dies, I'll be back. I'll probably have to make a new stream though, but I'll be back. I ain't that far from the house. I'm probably gonna stop at the store, buy a wrap. That's it. And again, I don't even know if I need one. I think I have one. I'll just buy one for $1. No hooker after all. Wasn't getting a hooker. You know what I'm doing. Ain't no hooker. I got 2 girls. I got 3 girls. I could have this one girl come over tonight. She wants it. She enjoyed herself the other night. She wanted it. I just don't know if I want to fuck with her. Then I'll have her catching feelings. I just ain't into it like that. She wanted to stay the night that night. Like, nah, I gotta go home. On home. I'll let y'all stay the night. You don't know how to fucking act. You can earn it. I was supposed to hang out with that one girl tonight, but she got her damn period. So, what's the point? So we can sit there and be frustrated, can't do nothing. Wait till next weekend. I got this other girl supposed to come over Sunday, but who knows? You know how they are. This is Hamas. They attacked Israel and they killed like innocent people, children and women, and they broke into people's houses and slaughtered everybody in the house. Now, if somebody got in your house rogue, they'd have a bad time. But I guess the people of Israel don't have guns like we do. You try that shit in America, you go ahead and try it. You go ahead and try it. We'll have them motherfucking Hamas motherfuckers strung up outside. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. It will not go well. Maybe in a liberal gun control area, but certainly not fucking Texas. Don't do it. I mean, you saw what we did after 9/11. They start flying in on paragliders, they're gonna get hurt. Then maybe liberals understand why we got the Second Amendment. We stop listening to that fucking crybaby shit all the time. Hamas is not Palestine, but it's kind of connected in a way. Apparently they run their government. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. Look at this little bunny. It's a bunny rabbit. Look at that. He ain't even moving. He's chilling. 3%. This will die before we get there. Maybe we turn the brightness down on the phone a bit. Might help. Hey, don't be barking at me, man. Wow, what's going on with Palestine now? What are they talking about now? That's gonna hurt. That's gonna cost Biden the election too. All that Israel stuff. You see, he's calling for a ceasefire. You know why he's doing that? Because his supporter, the liberals, want that. They want it. And if he don't fucking get it under control, man, if he don't rein Israel in, he's probably gonna lose, bro. That's really what's gonna do it, because the liberals don't want to support him because of it. Now, of course, the Republicans, well, not all the Republicans. Here's the thing about MAGA, though. MAGA knows Trump loves the Jews and loves Israel, but they're still going to vote for him. Even those Jew haters are going to vote for Trump, you understand? But on the other side, not so much. You got a lot of liberals that don't want to vote for Biden because they say he's authorizing all this death. He's letting Israel run wild. It's very interesting that all the Trump supporters, a lot, not all of them, but there's a segment that hates the Jews. The Nick Flint's crowd. But they all gonna vote Trump. That's interesting to me. it actually shows a level of intelligence, because even if you hate the Jews, you know, you still need to think about other things besides the Jews. Think about your own life. Think about how much better the border. Think about all the things Trump will do better than Biden. And both are going to support the Jews anyway, so. See, the conservative crowd has more sense. Even the racist, anti-Semite conservatives have more sense than the racist liberals. There's a lot of liberals that I think are just not going to vote for Biden because they can't bring themselves to do it over Palestine. But I think MAGA is going to vote Trump no matter what. They don't care that he supports the Jews. They don't care about that he supports Israel. They see the bigger picture. Hence why the conservatives, even the retards like Nick Fuentes, are smarter than the liberals. It's just the way it is. That's why every time he debates Destiny, he makes a fool of him. Because Nick Fuentes has more sense. He has more sense. When you have sense, you go, all right, this candidate, I don't agree with everything, but I agree with a lot of it, so I'm going to go with him. That's a person with sense. A person with no sense is like, well, I agree with 99%, but the 1% I don't agree with, so fuck this guy. Well, you're never going to find anyone that you 100% agree with, so who are you going to vote for? God, the music is blaring. Who's blaring that music? You hear it? It must have been a car. It's moving away. I heard Hamas was elected to run the government in Palestine. I don't know, though. That's what I heard. I haven't looked into it that much, though, because I have my own problems. I mean, it's a fight on the other side of the world, and at the end of the day, we got other things to worry about in this country. We shouldn't even be worried about it. I get why everybody is, though, because it's biblical, but yeah. There's too much going on in America to deal with. Who's got time to worry about fucking what's happening in the Middle East or Ukraine? Or we should just stay out of all that and focus on our country. And I think Trump's going to support Israel, period. I mean, I think it's going to have the same support. But I think Trump will try to bring some type of peace deal because he likes doing stuff like that. Makes him look good. Trump just wants to look good. He wants to stand on a podium with two leaders shaking hands and him smiling and going, we got it done. We got it done. I got in here. They said it couldn't be done. We got it done. That's what he wants. It's all he wants. And once you understand what Trump